right? So what is it like? You had a year and then now you're back. How different is this spring? And do you feel like you kind of got a hold of things a little bit better than what has this spring been like so
It's been a walk in the park, really. I mean, the transition from my freshman year onto my first spring season is like everything is starting to break down and become easiar. And I'm taking step at a step, one step at a time, and everything just coming easy.
What's the biggest step you think you have taken between the freshman years to kind of right now in this spring season?
I'll probably say my route running and understanding the defense and what's the gaps that I can get and receive the ball and stuff like that.
So, obviously you were an outstanding high school athlete. So you go to college and some guys make a quick transition. You got on the field pretty quick. What were the most difficult thing, the biggest step, or that gave you the most trouble as a freshman in college?
Uh, I would probably say just. Mm, I would probably say just the transition from high school to college. I mean, the bigger players and stepping up and as a freshman and playing that role, and like you're a man now, so like you can't just play that little role that you was in high school. It's a whole different ball game when you step on the college field.
So is it more of the physical strength thing, like getting off the line of scrimmage, or what?
I would say getting off the line of scrimmage is way more, it's aggressiveness and stuff like that. I mean, you gotta know, uh you gotta just know what to do when the ball is hiked. You gotta have things in your toolbox on the line when they hike the ball.
Y'all have injuries at quarterback, then Dion left, and now you thought some people were leaving and now they're back. How hard was it as a freshman to go through all the different quarterbacks and all the changes that y'all had on offense last year?
I mean, I think I took it in and did a very good job, but I mean, it was kind of hard, just the different transitions in the quarterbacks and like try to understand how each one of them throw and stuff like that. I mean, I would probably say it was pretty challenging, but I mean, we got through it at the end of the day.
At the end of the year, Chandler, y'all made some progress, played some really good football, and lost some close games, but the offense did well. Talk about the relationship and the connection you have with him going into the spring.
I mean, we over time we got pretty close, being that he was the ending quarterback. I mean, he was the one that said I remind him of Jamar Chase when he played at I believe Rummel, if I'm not mistaken. He said he was like we both got the same skill set, and he was like I got a pretty bright future.
So, what are the things that you're working on right now to take that next step? And are the things that you do need to get better at after watching film and knowing what you went through last year to become a bigger part of the receiving corps?
I would probably say just getting open, just knowing that I'm the bigger person on the field, and when the ball is in the air, it got to be for me. And I would say just working more on my releases of the line and my route running.
What about the blocking part of the game?
Oh, that's another thing. I really gotta take advantage of that too. Coach Leger plays a big part in telling us how we need to block and how it plays a big role on the run game.